y'all, welcome back to another video. You're watching CTV, and today I'm doing a wig install from Uneed hair because you do need this hair, y'all. This hair, I just love the name of it, like it's good hair. So yeah, this is the packaging. Of course I had to have taken out the package before starting this video. And I'm just gonna show y'all what it looks like. It's a bob wig and I'm not really used to wearing bobs. I had a bob before for my real hair and it grew out so fast. But anyway, this is the cap that it comes with. And it comes with eyelashes that I'm actually going to put on. I actually have tips on how to make like cheap eyelashes look decent. And they looked okay. Now I'm showing you the inside. It has like 3 combs and adjustable straps. I'm just using some foundation to blend the inside so it can look like my hairline. So now I'm just putting it on my head just to see how it fits. And I do use the combs in this wig. So now I'm just tightening the wig so it can fit better on my head. You are going to see loops as to where it should be for your head, if that makes sense. And now it's on and it fits perfectly fine. So now I'm just going to cut those little side parts of the lace. You don't need them. So I'm just cutting them off on both sides real quick. And that one little piece is also going to come off as well, but don't worry, you don't need it as well. And I'm cutting off the other side. I did struggle with getting that range of motion, so yeah. All right, now they're both cut off. So now it's time to glue the lace with some free spray. I am sorry for the angle right here, guys, but yeah, I just did like 2 layers. So I did not include blow drying it for some reason. I thought I filmed that part. But yes, you definitely need to blow dry it because it needs to be tacky for the lace to stick. And now I'm just putting a split on the lace. You can see a little bit of dry glue. But yeah, that's the only thing I'm using the scissors for. You may not want to use scissors for this because you want the lace to have a very jagged look. So I'm using a razor cutter, if that's what it's called. And yeah, I didn't really do the best for, like, this is my first time using it, so I kind of had to keep cutting until, I was satisfied, because I saw like a lot of little pieces that were just looking rough. So I just, you just got to keep adjusting until you're happy with your results. And yes, the lace will probably lift a little bit, and that's okay. I'm about to show you what I'm going to do next after I'm done fixing it. Like the little pieces that are sticking up, I'm just going to cut some of that with some scissors. And also be careful not to cut your forehead, guys. So what I did is put a little lace glue on it. And now you don't really see the white parts as much. And I'm using my pintail comb just to blend it down. And I'm just going to put on a little bit of foundation over the lace just so it can blend just a little bit more. So yeah, I'm just going to do that until it's time for the next step. And the next step is what I was most nervous about, but you're going to see. Okay, it's time to do baby hairs. That's a major struggle for me when it comes to wigs. Like, I'm gonna show y'all, like, it's just been, I had a tragic journey with baby hairs, okay? Like, Like, I would just never do them right on wigs, at least. Like, I could do my own, but on wigs, girl, I'm struggling. But yeah, I actually watched a couple of YouTube videos and got some pointers. And so what you want to do is make sure your hair is out the way and cut in a slanted motion. So you don't want to cut it straight across. And you also want to make sure you get a thin layer of baby hair, because the problems is that I had before that they were too thick. And I used the Got To Be gel for this. I forgot to include that. But yeah, this is actually looking very good. And I'm just going to do that to this part of the baby hair. And I'm cutting it in a slanted motion. And cut them really short, not too short. That's a problem I had before. I also didn't cut it very short before. And these baby hairs actually look very natural. And I do the same thing on the other side. So sorry if I didn't give y'all a great tutorial on baby hairs. I'm still learning. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is use this wax stick that I got from the hair store. It was like $4.99. I'm using it just to get more of a flat look at the top. But guys, I do have a question. Like, no matter what, do y'all happen to always get those bumps that never go down no matter what you do? Like, you can see one side is a little bit smoother than the next. But anyway, I got a hot comb that I also got from the beauty supply store, and I'm just flat ironing that wax through and just getting it nice and flat as I can get it. Because you want it to look nice and flat, especially, you know, when you're wearing a wig. And this is the type of hot comb that you got to heat up on the stove, like what your mama used to do. So yeah, I haven't used those type of combs in forever, and this is the first time I had to use it by myself. But I mean, it did the job. I haven't had one before, so this definitely helped make this wig install look way better than my past ones. So now I'm just kind of doing it in layers on the other side, because like I said, that side just had a couple of bumps that I just could not 100% flatten no matter what I did. But I guess it helped a little bit. Okay, now it's time to flat iron. So yeah, don't mind my little scarf. It's actually better, I guess, if you get an elastic band, but I don't have one, so I'm just using what I have. And I know I should have maybe folded it up more, because I look like half of my vision is being used, but I promise I can see for the most part. So yeah, I'm just doing the little inward flip, because, you know, I just think that's a flattering shape for bobs. And I'm just going to flat iron until I'm done, pretty much. Okay, so now my hair is done. I absolutely love this wig. It looks like my real hair. It straightens very well. It's very soft and doesn't shed at all. So yeah, this is hands down my favorite wig so far. So if you guys like this install, leave me a like, comment, and also subscribe to my channel. That helps a lot. So thank you.
Do the dash in it, throw some cash in it, yeah. Let me smash in it.